You know, we're always being told that we should move more. But let's be honest, a lot of the exercises that are so good for us, well, they can feel like a total chore. So what if we could flip that script? What if they felt more like a game? Today, we're going to dig into a really cool new approach that does exactly that.
Does this look familiar? You're hours into your workday, kind of hunched over a screen, and by the time you're done, your neck and shoulders are just screaming at you. It's a feeling way too many of us know.
And hey, maybe it's not a desk job for you. Maybe you're recovering from an injury or you're managing a health condition, and you've been handed this long list of super repetitive exercises. It is so hard to stay motivated with that stuff.
Both of these scenarios, they really point to a problem that's unique to our modern lives. We have all the information. We know we need to move more. And a lot of the time, we even know the specific ways we should be moving. But our daily routines, our jobs, they just get in the way.
And that's the real heart of the issue. The barrier isn't a lack of knowledge. We know that a few simple stretches or some coordination drills are great for us. The problem is engagement. As soon as something feels like homework, we'll find a million reasons to put it off.
So how do you solve a problem like that? Well, what if you could completely reframe those essential movements? Turn them from a boring task into a simple, fun little game you can play whenever you want.
That's the whole idea behind this thing called PoseIQ. And it is so simple. You just turn on your computer's webcam, you use both of your hands to follow this glowing path on the screen, and boom, at the end, you get a score. That's it. No special equipment, no complicated setup, nothing.
This quote just nails it, right? It's not an exercise anymore. It's a quick challenge, a mini game that connects your mind and your body and gives you that instant feedback.
Okay, so how much time are we talking about here? What kind of commitment does a little game like this take to actually make a difference? You might be surprised. It's just 10.
Yep, 10 seconds. A single, super focused burst is all it takes to wake up your muscles, sharpen your coordination, and even fire up those important connections in your brain. In less time than it takes to check your phone, you can do something really good for your body. No equipment, and really, no more excuses.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. 10 seconds? A simple game? Come on. It might sound a little too simple to be effective, but there's actually some really solid science backing up why turning these movements into fun games actually works. I mean, just look at the difference when you put them side by side. Traditional exercises, they can be monotonous. It's really hard to know if you're making progress, and your motivation just tanks. But when you gamify it, suddenly you're getting instant feedback with a score, and you're actually engaged and focused. And this isn't just a feeling. It's backed by a ton of research. We already know that motion tracking technology helps people get better results in rehab. We know that exergames, that's a great word, are proven to boost things like balance and mood. And, this is the really cool part, using both hands at once like this directly strengthens the connections in your brain. That's a process called neuroplasticity.
So this isn't just some abstract concept or a fun piece of tech. It has some seriously powerful, real-world applications for a huge range of people.
Seriously, think about it. If you're a desk worker, you could use this for quick micro breaks to fight off that neck and shoulder pain. For stroke and Parkinson's patients, it's an engaging way to retrain motor skills. It could help older folks with their coordination to prevent falls, or even help kids with developmental disorders improve their motor control. Heck, even athletes can use it for hand-eye coordination drills. The potential is massive. And this quote, I think, really gets to the heart of it. This is what people who've actually tried it say. It completely reframes the experience. And that tiny shift in your head, from something you have to do to a quick, fun challenge, that makes all the difference in whether you'll actually stick with it.
So where does a simple and accessible technology like this go from here? Well, the potential's pretty incredible. We could start weaving this kind of playful movement right into the fabric of our daily lives.
Just imagine this being built right into physical therapy clinics or used as a smart warm-up at the gym. It could come bundled with the ergonomic gear you buy for your office, reminding you to take a break. Then you start adding things like daily progress tracking, community leaderboards, friendly challenges, and suddenly you've got this powerful social reason to keep moving. And all of this leaves us with one last big idea to chew on. For so long, we've been told that getting healthier means more discipline, more effort, more work. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if the key to better movement, better posture, and even a healthier brain isn't about working harder, but just remembering how to play?